Yo, Potionmaniacs, and welcome back yet again to Potionomics. We're joined here with Safi, who is now at level 10, and now we're going to go and join some other people to see if we can get them ranked up.
And now Lethal never needs to visit Saffron again.
Unless I need wood for some reason.
Have a blessed day.
Blessed be. All right.
Hey, it's nice to see you. Your timing is perfect.
You goddamn
Just
right.
like our gift-based relationship system. Sylvia, I am on fire today. Stay back. I don't want to burn you.
All right. Well, you've always been hot. Ha ha ha. I'm not afraid of getting burned.
Huh? Well, my cheeks sure feel red hot at the moment. I only meant to say that I'm getting a ton of work done today. Seriously, I'm on a particularly streak so massive they can probably see it from space.
So what's your secret to your success? You probably have been waiting for this question your whole life.
Caffeine. That's easy. Do you remember when I said you could use stress to your advantage? It turns out I really undersold it. A bit of stress can help you a bit. But a lot of stress, it can push your brain and body into overdrive. Dig deep and try it for yourself. Get super stressed today.
Uh-huh.
Increase stress by 5. Then raise interest by 5 for every 4 points of current stress level.
All right, so if you just want to, like, destroy yourself, this could be a good contest card since you have a lot of control over your stress, at least maybe later.
Problem. You're like, okay, I'm ready for the card Dig Deep so I can play it because I have so much stress. Oh no, I keep drawing stress cards and not the Dig Deep card.
I know. You'd have to have something to search your deck, maybe. But that's another thing you'd have to
Tutor
draw.
my deck if only I had that in my hand.
It's on the risky side, but it might be a good strategy.
It works for me. Now, do you have 7 minutes to spare? I thought we might step outside.
I only have 6.
You're gonna make 7. Thank you for joining me, Sylvia. I've set this time aside to have a super important conversation with you. Stop flirting with me, you hoe.
That's a little ominous and also very formal. So, what's on your mind, G?
It isn't anything to stress about. Probably, maybe. Oh gosh, stick to the script, Luna. It's just, listen. I've noted several instances of unmistakable flirtation. Between you and me, however, I happen to know that you already have a significant other.
I'd almost forgot, because I haven't seen him in like a week. Well, actually, no, it's less than a week. I bought some new clothing. But you also always do your homework.
You know it's true. And today's assignment is making sure you don't get yourself in hot water. Because all of us are fucking narcs. I would never forgive myself if your attraction to me caused you problems at home.
You temptress, you.
That's what I'm talking about. Less of that would be good, I think. I don't mean to be fussy, but communication boundaries are so important to a healthy friendship. I read that somewhere. I don't have a lot of experience with friendships. There's a part of me that's always trying to prove myself to show I'm extraordinary. It's a way to justify my very existence. It's different with you, though. You see me at my most, let's say, eccentric, and you've always come back for more. You let me sort of just be myself, neuroses and all.
Yeah.
I'm all wide-eyed and googly-eyed behind all these full-frame glasses. I gotta...
I like...
Peeking over the option. Peeking. Woo-hoo.
No, I like your neurotic energy. It's, charming.
And I appreciate your chill vibes. I like to think we balance each other out, the yin to the yang. You know what I'm saying here? Caffeine. Speaking of neuroses, our 7 minutes are up. I should get back to work. Sure, this was a lot, but honestly, I feel a whole lot better now that I know where we stand. Even though, like, I just, I just told you things, and then you listened to them, and that was that. That's where we stand. That's where it has to be. Because there will be there's no polyamory in this video game, or no harem ending, or reverse harem, or whatever the case may be. Thanks for being you. Bye. For letting me be me. That's all I really wanted to say.
I don't think I could stop you from being you, dog. You crazy. You have a lot more edge than I do.
You know what? That interaction was mercifully short. What a pleasant rank up.
It wasn't even 7 minutes. I feel cheated.
Back to work. You said you only had 6.
It's true. Why did I go with the cats? We can't buy another loot box, can we, today? I think
we haven't bought one today.
Oh, let's fucking buy one. I'm here anyway. Wham! What's in the box? A Cyclops skull. Good. It's got all the CDEs. We needed these before, damn it. And also a new tick. Looks at viewers. Great. Just what I always want. This bug's pincers are sharp enough to pierce dragonhide. And
I gotta say, while compiling my thoughts on this game for the post game session we're gonna have of this, I started thinking about how all these materials are like a Pokédex collectathon. Like, have you gotten one of each yet to feed to Quinn?
There's almost certainly a fucking achievement for feeding Quinn all the things. And if there isn't, what are they doing with their lives?
Like feeding her your dick.
I don't think it's happening.
Well, it can't because you are in a relationship with someone already.
And there's also no lack of appendage, as far as I'm aware.
You know, Sylvia could be a transgender woman. You don't know.
She could be Fuda-chan.
She could also be a hermaphrodite, yes.
There's a difference. Anyway.
Oh, please.
We don't need to be enlightened. It just occurred to me, we're both in the business of curing people what ails them.
I continue.
I hadn't thought of it that way before.
Well, I've got a point though, right? Your potions replenish health and shield against damage. Shield? We make shield potions? And live music has the power to soothe the soul. I could use some soothing right now, actually. Can you coo and cuddle me for a little bit? So let's hope that this does the trick. Zid leads Sylvia to the waterfront, where a temporary stage has been constructed. A battle of the bands is currently in progress. Sylvia's never seen anything like it before. It's not just music. Each band employs magic and dazzling displays of pyrotechnics. There are laser light shows, phantasmal backup dancers, and illusionary fireworks. Why not real ones? We're just doing it because of magic. And through it all, Zid just scowls.
Is everything okay? You seem kind of down, dog.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a bummer. These things normally cheer me right up, but today it's all just a stark reminder of how audiences cheer style over substance. Which makes me question pretty much everything, actually. The time and effort that I'm putting into writing a song of my own, is it just vanity? Back home, I have professional songwriters lining up to work for me, ghostwriters. Maybe I should just stick to what I'm good at and, well, stop chasing windmills.
What you good at?
Should I just put my thoughts in the music? Oh, you're not going to teleport the guitar over and over. For my dreams can be pretty tough. I'm better off not trying.
Yeah.
To write my own stuff.
Yeah. Don't fly yourself.
But I thought it was going well.
I thought so too, but I was so confident, in fact, that I just dropped in on an open mic night yesterday. I performed 2 songs. One of them was an original piece I've been working on so hard. And the other was something new that my manager sent me, the Ballad of the Greenbeard the Slime Slayer. It's every bit as juvenile and uninspired as it sounds. But of the 2 songs, Greenbeard was the clear favorite. Well, screw that, audience. Sorry, that's hard. Or,
Well, I could have given you notes.
I don't think we're the solution. But screw that, audience. This is about you.
I feel like this character's been fucking giving enough notes lately about the song.
Mm-hmm.
Screw that audience. What do they know?
Well, for one thing, they know what my song sounds like. I appreciate your support, but ours can't ignore negative feedback.
Lethal and Grimith rotate to look at the YouTube comments.
I was gonna say, I've just tuned them out. I'm like, it's like water from a waterfall, Lethal. He just sits under it. I thought I had a really solid idea, Sil. Something that hadn't been done before. We used all the conventions of traditional heroic ballad. But instead of focusing on action hero, I wrote about a regular, everyday citizen. And here I do it. I'm doing it again. I wanted to show how the average woman is every bit as remarkable and worthy of celebration as a muscle dude with a sword.
Yes, the average woman. Guitar, guitar, guitar.
Well, that sounds pretty interesting as an average woman.
Like wide-eyed at guitar, guitar.
I thought so too, but the audience didn't know what to make of it. I shouldn't be surprised. I'm not surprised if I'm honest. But I am disappointed. And I was really hoping the crowd would prove me wrong. Instead, they just confirmed what I knew all along. People don't want something new and different. They want the tried and true. So from now on, that's what I'll give them.
Oh, no.
You don't have to worry about me. Honest, I'm fine. Lies to self. I took a shot at something new and it didn't work out. But I still have plenty to offer. Including some haggling tips. You ready for a new card? Remember a minute ago when I put my woes to a song? Well, admit it. That catchy tune had you hooked, did it? Catchy tune. Okay. Would you like to just double the value of that fucking kick-ass card we use? Because you can do it.
Max interest and then took max interest times 2.
I think we can work that in there.
But it's already max interest. You can't. There isn't a level beyond max interest.
Sounds like quitter talk.
I could use that in my haggling, sure. But I'd rather cheer you up.
I must be taking to this hero gig because the idea of smiting some monsters is more than enough to cheer me up. If you really want to help, you could always kick some potions my way. I mean, you do that more often than not. I mean, then I could just go out.
Definitely not more often than not. Considerably, notably not more often than
Listen,
not.
Grimith, you're ruining the storyteller's thing here, and Lethal's the storyteller of this particular tangent, alright?
Well, you consider me the audience, and I know what I want. This is not tried and true.
It's going in the fire. Then I can go out and blow off some steam.
Sid is planning to take her professional frustrations out on some monsters. But I think she'll be happy if she pours that energy into her art.
Make her silenced, and, well, make it so she can't be silenced or petrified. Alright.
Apparently, clamming up or shutting down while on stage equals cures for silence and petrification.
I think we might have some of those available, maybe even both of those. Alright. Time to hit the sack. Are you ready to upgrade? You're ready to upgrade.
He is.
Well, sure, pull up a seat. And we'll go out into the woods again, presumably. Always good to see you. Forgot how nice it is to have a friend, really. Otherwise, I'd have to, made the effort sooner.
Yeah, it's not half bad, is it?
It's especially good to know that I have someone I can trust. Someone who I can call on when I'm in times of need.
Well, that's so sweet, I can almost overlook the fact that you're clearly about to ask for a favor.
It's that obvious, huh? Corsac gestures to a box tucked underneath his seat. Within the box is a bed of straw and a small bowl of seeds. Holy shit. And a bird, which is emitting lightning bolts. You may just say it sounds. No, this is a magical bird. It's a thunder swallow or something. It looks up at Sylvia with what she's not sure is a glint of malice. What she is sure is a glint of malice.
Is that a pet because...
Yeah, I think it's precious.
I think it hates me.
Because it's against the rule. Every party needs a pooper, that's why they invited you. Whose rules? Whose fucking rules? That's what I want to know.
Well, I think it's precious.
I mean, that's what he wants to hear, right?
What a cute little thing.
Please don't infantilize the cunning predator, Sylvia. The cunning predator? It's a spew jay. I see. So it was spewing out lightning bolts. Yeah, yeah. It's named for its projectile spit.
Well, consider myself warned.
People hunt these birds because their stiff feathers make excellent fletching. The hunters tend to kill their quarry. It's easier that way. Easier for the hunters, I mean. Sort of a bummer for the birds.
Well, you found a better way to pluck them and keep them alive?
I have, although it requires an extra set of hands just like a mimic. One of us needs to massage the bird and coo into its ear, lovingly, while the other carefully removes the appropriate feathers. Not the inappropriate feathers. Those, of course, cover the nethers. I hate to impose, but you're my best friend, so, And, you're the only one on the whole island would be willing to help.
Well, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm not trying to weasel out of this or anything. But have you made any friends in the guild? I mean, you've been here a while now. It's been 45, 46 days.
Funny that you should mention that.
Corsac has not been approachable in Rafta the entire time.
Was a time not long ago when I had said I didn't have much in common with anyone here, nor any need to seek common ground. I aimed to keep my head down and do my job, and I did it just fine on my own.
And now?
Well, now I suppose I've developed an interest in socializing. It's your bad influence, I have to say. You remind me there are benefits to running in a pack.
Benefits, huh? Like someone to massage a murder bird?
Well, that's sure. And there are intangible benefits, too. If you were the only friend I ever had, I would consider myself lucky. But lately, I find myself thinking about companionship of my peers, heroes. I watch the ease with which they gather, like rot flies congregating on a carcass, and, for whatever reason, I envy it. Hard to know where to start, though. I'm sure I haven't come across as approachable here.
Well, I wouldn't compare anyone to a rotfly, not in the way. It's not by the way of starting a conversation, anyway. But otherwise, the first step to make friends is just to open it. I mean, so in that sense, you already have made progress.
Do you all keep poop journals?
They just slowly leave the room. Hands up.
Slowly edge away.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe I'll soon be surrounded by new friends, just like a unicorn in heat. Which is the first thing that came to mind. I'm not weird, am I? Well, anyway, in the meantime, I should take care of this Spewjay before it calls for reinforcements. It's like some kind of RPG thing, where it just calls in more Spewjays.
This guy's analogies suck.
Yeah. You know what they say, birds of a feather eviscerate together.
What exactly have I signed on for?
Don't worry, I've got your back. And your hazard pay.
Where I'm getting paid for this? Oh,
Indirectly, you are getting paid for this.
store credit, huh? Okay, sure, I'll take it.
I had a feeling, since you never can actually refuse these. Now, how thick are those gloves of yours? Maybe you should expect quite a bit of pecking.
Fantastic.
Alright, cool.
Yay, friendship.
Let's go back. We have some of the things we need for that, and we won't be able to pop back in, but we can at least maybe stick this in and do it tomorrow. Alright, go to brew.
Your brews are busy.
I know. I'm going to fill an order in here. Or at least see if I had an order. So what are we missing? Let's take a look-see. Inventory. Okay, I have to select something first. There you go.
Aren't you missing both? Well, you
I
do
have the
have
pet.
petrifications, and those are good enough.
Alright, so we just need to
just
make
the
some blip
silence.
potions. Alright. That'll be our thing for tomorrow morning, then.
Yay, plans.
Your favorite, I know. Let us in the day.
No, go to
Radiation tonic, okay. And a cure? Sure.
Oswald?
Masterworks too. They're not fooling around. Not a bit.
Oswald? Hello? Hello?
If you were saying stuff, that's not coming through on this microphone to me at all.
That's where they stopped working on there. One moment, folks. We will go ahead and go and do the ancient thing that we do on Discord, which is change my mic input. All right. It appears to be working there. It still is capturing on OBS. Grimith is not responding, though. Let's switch this back to this. Grimith is still not responding.
Yes, I'm not responding.
Okay, now you can hear. Good. You can actually hear, right?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, fan-fucking-tastic. Sorry about that. Let's get back on with it.
What else? Need to be ready. What am I missing? Think.
Oswald! What in the world are you doing?
Ah, Sylvia. I thought you were still asleep.
I'm not in the chair.
And I'm not on top of... Hey, what's up?
Yeah, I was totally asleep. I was having a real nice dream, too. You were in it, and you were there, points the camera, and you were there. Only you had been transmogrified into a giant bowl of ramen, and then there was also Sayajima there. He was carrying you down the street and avoiding people sliding on their backs.
Sylvia's dreaming of ramen face. Your subconscious isn't exactly subtle, is it?
Neither are you. It was the sound of your talons pacing up and down the counter that woke me up. Click, clack, that's all I heard. You want to talk about whatever's bothering you?
Oh no, I mean, it's almost as if everything forever hinges on this final competition. My liberation, your liberation, final liberation. Nothing. Well, I suppose I'm anxious. We're so close, Sylvia. So close to winning. So close to restoring my proper form. If you win that grand prize, I'll have arms again. Fingers. Scarcely know what I'll do first. Maybe eat some ramen. Wait, what? That's not something I want to do.
How about mopping? I mean, could the answer be mopping? I mean, we have magical brews, but you can always do it too.
Huh. You act as if I'm some freeloader. It's not my fault these wings aren't made for manual labor. But, so you know, it's been an honor, Sylvia. The sheer existential horror of being forced to live as a bird notwithstanding. I'm happy to have had this chance to get to know you, to work alongside you. I know I've no right to say it, but I'm so very proud. You can tell because I have this dumb blush overlay on my owl face.
Wow, that's, actually really nice to hear. And to be honest, I feel the same. I mean, they told me you were dead. I thought I'd lost you before I ever got to know you. And I feel really fortunate that we've had this time together, even though you sort of put me into wage slavery.
Dear niece, it warms my heart to hear it.
Just to be clear, though, none of this is getting you out of mopping day one.
I told myself I wasn't going to cry.
You can tell yourself a lot of things. Now back to the chair.
Now I will actually have words in this bubble. Taught her everything I can. It's up to her now. Never mind that she's fucking done, really.
I know, he's all worried. Maybe he just hasn't looked at the stocks.
Spuge migration.
Of course. Well, it's nice that we have that coming into here. All right, good. Let's go with the brew tab. Home of the brew. The brews and the spews and the J's. Let's go and bottle this sucker up. It's It's as good as it's ever gonna get, unless I want to get rid of all those things.
You'll get thrown into a barrel and get even better.
That's the idea. Let's go to equipment, and let's go and collect these. Yeti aged. Stupid Yeti aged. Alright, now it's time for the last Yeti aging. You, masterwork. Boop, 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 boop.
Not the best barrel, but somehow I have the sneaking suspicion it will be good enough.
It probably will, in fact, be good enough. Find out at 11. Let's go ahead and put these together.
I don't think I'm finding out at 11. I don't think we're doing that tonight.
Alright. We have Quinn's thing. Let's go ahead and slap that. Look at that thing. It menaces with eye whiskers. Or maybe it's just a ribbon. Either way, it's going in there. We'll give you this superior potion. Behold. And ship it. And then for you, we are working on the lips. So let's get the lips online. Lips. Online.
Lips online. That's not where you go to look for ingredients.
I'm figuring
There
it
you
out.
go. And then he clicks away from it.
I'll do it. I'll do it again. We have nothing that does everything. Fantastic. Do we have any BCs? We got some BCs, but the kind of... Well, actually, those are pretty good. We'll go ahead and slap a few of these in here, and then we'll worry about our E's in just a second. Alright, let's get some E's online. We are running low on spiders, but we got some lobsters. This doesn't need to be the best fucking thing ever. Thank goodness. I don't even know why I care about quantity right now. Do I care about quantity? Probably not. 220, 220, 220. That's good. That's good. Let's go to the B's. Please.
No, that's not good. It's unstable. How can you...
I'm working on it.
No, you said that was objectively good.
I was referring to these two columns. God damn it.
I know you played so much Paradise Killer that you're like, look, I can build my own truth out of these facts. But let me fucking tell you.
Hey,
They sucked.
if I want to say Henry did it all and, complete the game in less than 10 minutes, I'll do it. I have that achievement, damn it. And I'll have it again.
Fucking achievement horror lethal feline. It's not the first time.
It's not the first time he's done well with achievements. He'll do it again. I'll just do that because I might come back here and complete this. And we got wood to spare. It's not a big fucking problem. Okay, that's good.
There's a cauldron to spare, too.
It's true, I do.
If you want to come back and complete that.
Yeah. Alright, so that's good. And that'll be good for...
You're like, well, anyway.
Pretty much it. Well, anyway, next time, we will go out and do
check
things.
the slimes next time. Whoa.
I won't. I think we have enough to either make everyone our best friends ever, or we don't. Because we just don't have the time units. So, find out if we have the time or not then. Ta-ta for now.
Bye.